Good morning, Will Rogers. Mr. Wurtzer here. Welcome to Friday, 2 weeks past our winter break. First up, very, very important, safety. Right now, unless you're living under a rock, COVID is spreading throughout Sacramento County and it's kind of everywhere. Students, I need you all to wear your mask correctly when you're indoors. The mask needs to be over your nose and covering your mouth when you're inside of the building. Now, some of you aren't doing it because it's uncomfortable or you don't do it because you don't like how it feels. I need it to happen so that we can keep everyone here safe and we can do our best to try to keep schools open. If COVID spreads too much, there is a possibility that we could have to return to a distance learning model with kids who can't come to school anymore. I prefer it when students are here. Hopefully most of you do as well. Please keep your masks up and on to help curb the spread of COVID. Also, along with that, make sure you're washing your hands, sanitizing them, staying home if you have symptoms, and if you ever want to test, make sure you have your parents reach out to Ms. Cozell or myself, and we'll be happy to test you towards the end of the school day. Tardy sweeps. For those of you that are here, we will be having tardy sweeps pretty much every period now. The expectation that you go to class. We didn't have them for first period for a while, but we had a bunch of students that just said, well, I'll just be late. I won't get detention no matter what. So sorry, they kind of ruined it for everyone. We're going to have tardy sweeps first thing in the morning now. Teachers, you don't really have to do anything extra. Admin and DD are going to be grabbing the students that are late. All right, positives. We have a ton of positives today, so hold on. Your name might get called. Ms. Holtai wants to call out the new members of student government. They've been a huge help already. Thank you, Sakura, Tim, Diamond, and Becky for jumping right into planning our next events and activities. We're happy you join us. Miss Westlake, a lot of positive from Miss Westlake. A huge thank you to Kyle and Michael for collecting boxes for me. I'm so appreciative of both of them. Also, a thank you from Miss Westlake to Mr. Thomas and Mr. Plum for being kind and helping transferring her water bottles from a car to the classroom. And she wants to acknowledge Emma Schofield for being kind and always cleaning up and pushing in chairs at the end of class. And Ms. Westlake wants to thank Ms. Narula's 5th period class for always being on time to class, focusing on turning in homework. Thank you for being prepared and responsible. Ms. Brister wants to call out Jake Peterson, a 6th grader, for trying his best in math even when it was hard, and he said that he was having a rough day already. Ms. Sackett wants to call out Colby Greenlee. She is very proud of Colby. He had a brand new schedule and has shown commitment to doing his best and being on time. He's really enjoying his new classes. And Ms. Sackett wants to call out Violet Spurgeon. Violet has been on it with her work, being a good friend and just being herself. Great job, Violet. Ms. Harper wants to call out Vanessa Reynosa Orozco for being a responsible student and always being kind. And Ms. Harper is calling out Keegan Guadarrama for working diligently to bringing up his grade by completing his assignments. Mr. Jackson wants to call out Mr. Northcutt. Thank you for covering my class in my absence. Knowing that you were handling things was a great stress reliever. You are a hard act to follow. Ms. Day wants to call out Kyle Steffen for quickly helping me with tech needs and problems, also for helping the English teachers with ordering books for their classrooms, and Liana Gosser for messaging. Ms. Day is calling out Liana Gosser for messaging me about assignments while she's being absent and completing work for me. Last one is Ms. Berry, and she wants to have a shout out for 5th and 6th period class for showing amazing growth in reading this year. You've made so much progress. She is very proud of you. All right, students, recap. Mask over your nose. You have to show you are caring about other people in your community by wearing them. Please wash your hands and not come to school if you're feeling ill. Please continue to send me all the positives. I'm proud of you all, Mustangs. I hope you have a good week. Take care.